All right. So for first of all, so this video is for a small announcement that I want to make. So few years back, I had started. I posted some solutions to the net physics exam, and after that, I have received a lot of requests for for coaching and some other type of help for the exam. So now I would like to make a small announcement for that. I'm starting what I call a minimal course for the net physics exam. So this is videos about it. That. So what is this course about? Yeah. Uh, so it's a small coaching for the net exam, and I call it a minimal course because we'll be covering very few topics, but these are topics which are highly relevant to the exam, and they're very much in sync with the net exam. So, and my coaching will constitute of some video lectures and some printed material. So either I will send it by post or send you the PDFs, whichever works out. And so the material that I have prepared is very much aligned to the net exam. So so I've looked at the question papers for last 19 years, and I've done a thorough study, and I've prepared all the topics and which are asked in the exam. And the fees is also currently small. It's 10,000 rupees I have kept. So why should you take my course when there are so many other courses in the market? So I should tell you something about. I should give you some introduction about myself. So I myself cleared a lot of exams after BSc. So, for example, after BSc, I had cleared the TFR exam, and at least in those days, we had a common exam whether for BSc or for MSc. You have to. There was just one exam, and you have to compete. Even if you're a BSc, you have to compete with the MSc guys to get through. So I did that, and I also in just I had a rank 6. It was rank 3 or 6. I don't remember, but let's keep it at rank 6. And even just as just exam as I recall, it was like it used to be a common exam for BSc and MSc. I don't know if it's still the case. I also had a good rank in the GEM, like 74. So and all these exams I had prepared only one or 2 days, and I could just score pretty well. So so I basically what I want to say is that I know a thing or two about how to prepare for these exams and how to clear it with a good score. So based on how I used to study, I have made the materials, and this is what I will present to you in my course. So what's the course structure like? So the course is basically based on what is known as the 80-20 rule. You see this rule everywhere in the world. Maybe you know what it is. So, for example, 20% of people have 80% of wealth and so on. So, even for exams, it takes 20% of effort to cover 80% of the syllabus, and then it takes 80% of effort to cover the remaining 20% of syllabus. So, what I like is that I just give 20% effort and I go for the 80% rather. Okay, and then I just leave everything else to you can say luck or whatever. And my course will also contain this. So this is highly customized for net exam, and I've studied the last 9 years or 10 years questions, and I have done a statistical analysis, and I have seen, I've just prepared which topics are more frequently asked in exams and which topics are rarely asked in exams, and so on, and given more emphasis on the on the high frequency part and so on. Okay, so a lot of work has gone into developing this course, and so I also teach you a lot of tricks to solve the question, which maybe without knowing anything at all, you can still solve it. And so this course will also save you a lot of time, because it's a minimal course, and it gives you enough time to study things that you like, to concentrate more on topics of your interest, or to develop a understanding of the subject. Okay, so yeah, so if you are interested, we can start. I plan to start this on 1st of August, and I expect at least 10 students to show some interest in it. If there are around 10 students, I'll go ahead with the course. And the fees, I said, is quite small. If you check any other similar course in the market, I mean, they'll charge you at least 3 or 4 times of my fees, and of course they'll feed you with a lot of garbage, which is really not now coming in the exam, and of course they might leave some topics which occur more frequently. So this is not going to be the case here. So if you're interested, you can just write me an email, or just show interest in the comment section, and I'll get back to you. So I'll make some more videos on what the NET exam is all about, and I'll give my own views on how to go about preparing it. I'll do that after some time. So meanwhile, I hope to hear from some of you. Okay, so thanks for your time, and thanks for